It's Monday stream. Sweet. How's everybody doing? Has everybody had a good Monday? I know I have. It's been a real fun Monday. Because life is good, right? Yeah. Yeah, so thank you for tuning in to this Monday stream on YouTube. I stream here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube. My username on here is Casey Tiller, Kacytiller. Subscribe down below to my channel, please and thank you. Woo, I really appreciate my subscribers. So yeah, please subscribe down below, and thank you to those that have already. I really appreciate my subscribers and followers. And like I said, yes, I stream here on YouTube on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I stream over on Twitch on the weekends. My username on Twitch is Sageskyehaven, and that is Sageskyehaven. So yeah, that's for the weekends. So subscribe here to my YouTube channel for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday streams, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And my username on here again is Casey Tiller, Kacytiller. So subscribe down below and follow me over on Twitch at Sageskyehaven, Sageskyehaven. Follow me over there, and I stream over there on the weekends. So yeah. And you can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Kacytiller. And that's where you get updates about the stream if something happens, if for some reason I need to delay the stream or cancel the stream, because I don't like to do that often at all. I like to be consistent, but I am an actor and a photographer, and there are times where I do have to go out of town and I can't help it. And if that happens, I will put something on my Twitter and my Instagram to let you guys know. I also put polls out there for you guys to vote on what game I should play next. I kind of stuck with Horizon Zero Dawn because I've started so many games already that I would like to finish one, and it seems like a lot of people like Horizon Zero Dawn, and I love this game. It's beautiful. And it's a fun game, so I just thought I would continue on and continue until I finally finish this game. So yeah, and I also accept suggestions. If I don't have a poll, you can always suggest if there's a game that you'd like to see me play. Feel free to suggest it. I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to suggestions. Yeah, so I could always get more games for the future to play, so feel free to suggest it. Anyway, I hope you guys have had a wonderful Monday so far, and let's get it on with let's get started with Horizon Zero Dawn, shall we? Yeah. Get the show started. Okay, so we're at a point where we're right before a big mission. We have to go to Sunfall because I think this is where everything like goes down. All the intense stuff. Oh, cool. Well, as I start my stream, I just got an audition request for an acting gig. So there you go, guys. You're hearing it first thing, is that I just got an email asking for an audition. So I'm going to have to do that directly after this stream. Fun. Okay. I feel very lucky in my career. I'm very, very thankful for all the opportunities I've gotten so far. And it's like every time I get a notice to audition for something, it feels like the first time every time I get one, and it makes me just as excited. And I know that feeling will never go away because I absolutely love what I do. I love playing video games, and I have loved playing video games for the longest time, since I was just a kid. I didn't know I could dive. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. Thank you. And I'm so glad you're able to join this stream. I love talking to you while I play this game. It's so cool. Yeah, like I was saying, you know, I've played video games since I was a kid. I love video games. What is so it's like I'm able to do something I love too, like video games, and then I'm also able to be an actor, and it just kind of encompasses everything that I do love. Because that's what makes you happy. You have to do everything that you love to do. You should never deprive yourself of that. A shock trap. Oh wait, I actually have those. Okay. Look at all these items. We're getting ready to go on a big mission. And it's gonna be really cool. Yesterday was intense. I posted a video of that. It's pretty crazy. I finally met Hades, this giant robot thing, and he was pretty creepy looking. And then I had to run off the island, working on an audition game voiceover. Hey, there you go. Audition game voiceover. What do you mean? Sorry, my brain's kind of fried from work today, so I'm just kind of like, what? Are you working on an audition to be a voiceover for a game? Is that what that is? Because apparently I can't read. I couldn't even count money at work today. My boss looked at me like it was weird. I'm like, it's just a Monday, guys. I can't comprehend numbers. And apparently I can't comprehend words and like letters and stuff. I apologize. Also had a really creepy instance at work where this person walked in. Well, this guy walked in and he was like, "Are you here alone?" And that creeped the hell out of me. Because why would you want to know if I was alone? You know? And then he started like asking like where the other person was if I wasn't alone. And it was just, it creeped me out. Auto text is fighting me. Yeah, and indie game wants me to voice a character, but I have to send. Oh, hey, congratulations. That's awesome. Oh my. Yeah, it is creepy. And it creeped out my boss, because as soon as I told my boss was like, what? And I was like, yeah, it totally happened. I didn't even look him in the eye. I avoided eye contact. But I was watching him closely. Like, it's not that I wasn't aware. I was very quick to say, no, I'm not alone. This thing is hunting me. We could provoke it. Nah. Last stream was all about making robots angry. Unintentionally. It's not like I was provoking. It's like every time I took a step, a robot was after me, and I was like, no. Ooh. I wonder if I can...
These are helpful.
So what kind of genre is this game that you're auditioning for? Because that's pretty awesome. Oh my. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh no. I'm just going to expand my offerings. I'm also going to add audition votes. Try my hand. Oh, hey! Taking my time. Those chickens are... ah! Are you calling all of the robots chickens? At this point, it's kind of worth it. I'm going to roll backwards. Oh, and they can throw ice at me. Oh, I killed it. Okay. Whoa! And they just all show up at once. Hey, it'd be awesome if I could, like, shoot an arrow, right? Oh, great. I go to shoot an arrow, it's like, no ammo. No ammo! God! I'm just gonna keep rolling. Rolling. What? Where did that one come from? Oh my god. I'm getting gamed up on, man. And I gotta sneeze too. That's the worst thing, is like sneezing in a battle. Jeez. Oh, and then there's that one. Oh, this is what happened last stream, man. Oh, can you get me? Hee hee hee. Oh god! Can I stand up? That'd be great. No, I can't. Oh, they're all after me. Oh! Get up out of the water! Aloy! Aloy, stop swimming! Aloy! Aloy, stop swimming! Aloy! They're just kicking my butt. Okay. Oh, and then there's one behind me. I swear. Hey, we just knocked down a palm tree. We're destroying the ecosystem. Stop it. Swear. Where are they all coming from? Okay. I swear. That's gonna be the running joke of my Horizon Zero Dawn streams, that they just all come out of the woodwork and start kicking my butt. It's just like, where did you come from? Okay, we're doing this now. Like, oh, you're kicking my butt now, okay. So, this is how it's gonna be. Because that's happened every time I have like done this stream, is that I'll be in the middle of just minding my own business or maybe taking on one robot, and I swear it starts from one, and then before I know it there's like 8 of them after me, and it's like, where did you all come from? Did you all communicate? Like, come over here. I think that was everybody in the game. I swear. It seemed like it. Like, where the hell did you come from? Okay. Well, let's fight you too. Oh, man. Well, the good thing about being notified about that audition is that I can already get that set up and get it out of the way. Because usually when I get home from work and I don't have a stream day, I just remove like all my makeup and kind of get in the lazy mode. But since I'm already in a productive mode and have my face put together, then I can actually just move on to the audition. So that was good timing. That's really cool though that you have this audition. You have to keep me posted on it because I'd like to know how that turns out. And I wish I would say the one word, but I don't want to jinx it. So break all the legs on that, because that's awesome. Do not ignore. Oh, I thought it was saying like data corruption. Do not ignore. My cat really wants to be in this room with me. Priscilla. She wants to be a part of this stream. I think I should bring her in here. Oh, she's so sad. Okay, be just a second. I'm gonna bring my cat in here. This is Priscilla. She really wanted to join the stream, and I think she's gonna try to. You gonna sit on my lap? No, she's gonna jump down. She just likes to be in the same room as me. You wanna jump up here? Okay, she's back. Okay. I've done other work with the guys. Kitty! She's very talkative. She's got a lot to say, and I think a lot of it's fussing at me for keeping her out of the room. Yeah, she agreed with me. You're such a silly girl. Yeah. What are you gonna do? You gonna help me play the game? She's so talkative. What? You just jumped out of my lap and now you want back in my lap? You can't make up your mind, girl. You want back up here? Yeah. Okay, she's back. Okay. Priscilla, when we get to a boss fight, my dog hates when I play games because I'm not giving him my phone. That's this one right here. I totally agree. Oh no! Oh no! I swear, they... I can't win in this game. I just can't win. At least these aren't as bad. Priscilla. Ow. Priscilla, those are your claws in my kneecap. Wait, is that something important? Okay, it's the corruption ones. You have to be in the attention, right? She's like, give me all the attentions, please. My attention meter is low. I must refill. I'm actually gonna move this here. She takes my chair. That's exactly what she does. Here, Priscilla. Here, kitty. Here, girl. There, you got your own stool. Your own throne. You can sit here next to me. She does that all the time. She waits for me to like get up and she's like, mine, my chair. And now she's all content here. She's still gonna want on my lap though. Yep. That's how that goes. She is content now. I was doing a podcast interview with my friend, Sean, and as I was setting up, Priscilla was on the other side, and I didn't want her in there at the time because, like I said, she's very, very vocal, as she showed you all. And you could hear nothing but meow, meow, meow the whole time. And that was what I was trying to avoid. I didn't want her meowing through the whole podcast because it's kind of distracting and stuff. And sometimes I just have to, like when I'm recording an audition or doing something film related, I kind of have to keep her away, but not for long because I love my kitty cat. Yeah, she knows. But she's really, really loud and she's very persistent with meowing. So, anyway, I eventually had to just let her in because she was sticking her paw underneath the door, trying to open the door on her own, and that was really sad. I just make my dog part of the web show when he wants it. Hey, you know, there you go. Yeah, I eventually ended up just bringing her in and making her a part of it. You could hear her in the background when I was doing the interview. It was really funny. She has to be a part of it because she's the queen bee around here. Aren't you, Priscilla? Yeah. She rules the roost here. She has to be a part of everything. And if there's something she's not a part of, she has to be a part of it. It's a must. That moon is really pretty in this game. So you have to be a part of my stream now, Priscilla. There's a Karja artisan. Okay. Oh, we're at the gate. Okay. Is that a peacock?
stop for...
Oh, it's a turkey. And there's a goose and a turkey. Cliff Andrews and I are planning a podcast. I hope we get to meet about it. Oh, hey, cool. Cliff's a cool guy. I liked working with Cliff. Apparently Priscilla did too. She knows of Cliff. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting all the snuggles over here on my right shoulder. I need to keep the braiding. Oh, she's rubbing against me. Here's our just sweet girl, Prissy. Ancient black bracelet. Ancient wreath. Ancient ring. Ancient ring. Ancient ring. Ancient toothpick. That's funny. Metal burn. Chill water. Corruption blades. Okay. We're gonna keep these lenses. Ooh, I can see if I can buy any weapons. Whoop. Kitty is just waiting to distract you to ensure maximum wipeout and defeat. Yeah! What is she doing over here? She's like, I'm gonna tear apart your chair. Because I can. What are you doing? I must get your attention. Must destroy. You're doing all kinds of stuff. She's in a lovey mood today. Yeah. But you're so pretty, girl. You're a pretty girl. She's like, I know. She is a pretty kitty. We're gonna craft some things. Aren't we, Priscilla? She's like, heck yeah, we are. I need to make some things here. Boom, she's going to get in my lap. Resistance is futile. You can't. You're in such a lovey mood, girl.
Seen this 4 times already.
Alright, so we're gonna save the game.
I'm tired. I've worked enough to last a
Kitty.
lifetime.
Kitty. She's like, what?
I love this bit.
Alright, let's go on this mission. Okay, I got cat fur all over my neck. And my shirt. It likes to float up and like cling to my neck, and I'm like, what is this? And I'm afraid it's a spider, but it's actually just cat fur. But this happened actually a few days ago. I was just walking down the hallway, and a spider had lowered itself to eye level, and I thought it was a strand of hair like in my eye, so I went to go move it, and I saw a really close-up spider right in front of my eye. I'm like, oh my gosh. Really allergic to cats when I was 18. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not the worst, being allergic to kitties. Because kitties are fluffy. I'm beginning to realize there's a whole lot of people that are allergic to cats. I mean, I knew somebody in like high school that was allergic to cats. And I didn't know until I had invited her over. I'm like, my place is pretty much cats. So, I felt bad for them. I like to warn people, if they want to come over, they have to not be allergic to cats. And I don't know why, but everybody that I've hung out with that have come over to chill out, they've been allergic. And I'm like, no! I used to not think that that was such a big thing, but a good portion of the population are allergic to cats, and I'm curious as to why. Like, if there's like a factor that contributes to it, or if there's just a high concentration of people in this area that just happen to be. It's interesting. They've learned to live in dog fur. Dogs shed almost as much as cats. Alfred sheds a lot. I swear I'll find his fur on the steps. And it's like you're competing really well with the cats and as far as shedding goes. And Priscilla's off exploring. Just don't knock anything breakable off. But my face explodes and my throat closes. Unfortunately, there's medicine that lets me be near them. Ooh. I've heard that there's allergy shots. Priscilla, come here. Come here.
Over here! It's her!
I'm gonna tear you.
Hey, hold on just a second. There's something outside. I need to check on something. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alrighty, I'm back. There was something I completely forgot that I needed to take care of. Alright. What is this? Are you guys seeing this? It's crazy, right? His arm's still moving. Okay, I'm gonna save the game right here. Priscilla's over there lurking in the corner. All the cats end up like coming after me. It's getting close to their food time, so that guy's arm is still going. It's just like, I don't know what he's doing. He's working out his biceps and triceps. So it's zombie. Might be. We're supposed to shoot it in the head. Oh no, it's his foot. What? I'm a video. I gotta record this little video clip of this because this is way too good. Okay, I had to record it, sorry. What even? Okay, yeah, I have no idea. This game has some funny glitches. But yeah, it's getting close to the cat's dinner time, so they're lurking, and I think there's another one outside, and when I went out there to check, it wasn't there. Phoebe wasn't out there, and I thought it was her because I heard something scratching on the door. I think she just gave up. Just trying to make it pop, yeah. I think they're all waiting for me outside, be like, it's near dinner time, feed us. It's like their equivalent of Ding Dong Ditch. They're going to scratch on the door, and then when I open the door, they're gone.
Can't override them yet. But what I know in the cauldrons, I could.
Oh, here we go. Let's fight again. Hey! I'm just trying to get out of the water. Okay. Hey, you know what'd be awesome is if I could get out of this little thing here. God. Good Lord. Hey, you know what'd be awesome is if I could get out of this area so I could fight you. That thing can jump, man. There's another one around here. Oh, wait, they have... Here they come. Oh, and I'll just fall off of the thing I was standing on. Okay. Oh, I thought they were gonna pick up that robot. Awesome if I could hit something on it. I feel like I'm a stormtrooper. I'm not here hitting anything. Oh my gosh, I have so many things to go through here. So many items.
Low and quiet does it.
Hey, there's one still over there. Ah. Really? Really? We're gonna do this now. We are. Oh my gosh! Oh, it went to its own doom. Okay. Priscilla, come here. Come over here, kitty.
I can't spare the wait.
She's like, what? What do you want?
Needed them soon enough.
I'm gonna get all this stuff, because this actually helps. A lot of this stuff. Hi, Priscilla. Oh, wow, sun in my eyes. Priscilla's offering her own commentary. What do you think of that, Priscilla? What? Mommy doesn't have good aim, does she? Oh, bless you. Bless you. You're welcome. So she's talking to me. You're welcome. Mm-hmm.
Keep that for later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah? Did you have a good day, Priscilla? Tell them what you did with your day. What'd you do? Mm-hmm. And then what? There you have it. That's how Priscilla's day went. I'd say it was a good day. Oh no.
At least no one else will die because of them.
Oh no. Why not? Let's just... because we can.
How can I learn to override you? Feeling it's in me.
Yeah! That was cool. I need to get that item out of there. Inventory! What do we have in our inventory? We need to drop some of these things. Let's drop this, because we don't really need that. These sharpness. Okay. Instead, we're gonna get this. And we can pick up one of these. Okay, that works. That was easier. Went better than I expected. Okay. I'm doing better, Priscilla? She seems to think so. She's my game coach. She tells me when I suck. It's a long ways to sunfall. Priscilla, that's my leg you're sinking your claws into, and it's not exactly comfortable. Just saying. I walked 15 miles through the desert to get to Sunfall. Barefoot in the desert. To get where I was. Yeah, I know, Priscilla. I can't really complain very much. Nope. You have to run all the way. What happened to your mount? I had to leave my mount behind in the village. I don't think I can call for it at this point. No. I could actually get another one, but I left it at the village. We can see about getting another mount. Ooh, we can try this one, because actually the last stream I did, I was able to get more overrides. We can see if I can override that. They're too quick. I wonder if I would be able to. I feel like I'm in this African savannah. Nope. Okay. Oh, it's the chicken. It's the chicken. I thought I can override that machine, but I can't. Ooh, but it gave me a very special item though. We'll take it. Alright. And then we're gonna craft. Handling coil. Ooh. Give me that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Priscilla, come here. Come here. I don't want to have to kick you out of here. She's like, but, I must be part of the stream. She's sweet. I want her to be a part of it. I just have to be careful. She likes to climb all over things, and I don't want her knocking things over. She gets really distracted. She doesn't like to sit still for very long. So I have to be like, Priscilla, you have to behave. Animals are like having children. Come here, Priscilla. Come here. You want to jump up here? There you go. No. Can you sit there? She's like, no, I can't. No. Here. There we go. She's letting you be part of her stream. Yeah? She takes over, right? She's like, no. You're part of my stream. That face. She's really cute. She's like, they're watching because of me, not you. They don't care about your game. They care about Priscilla and Priscilla alone. That's exactly what she's thinking. But she is the star of the stream. Because she's Priscilla. And she's cute. Yeah, she agrees. You're such a sweet kitty. What are you doing now?
Good. I can use this.
No, don't jump up there.
A fork. This must be
Priscilla?
when the sun was supposed to check in.
She's just purring and purring and purring. You need to sit right here. She's like, you can't tell me what to do. I'm Priscilla. And I rule all. Okay, Priscilla. Priscilla, no. There we go. And now she's decided to lay down. We can deal with this, Prissy. Oh, it's a sandstorm. A trampler? Ow, Priscilla. There, that's my leg. She's got sharp kitty claws.
This storm's gonna back down before I do.
There we go. Now I've got a mount. Let's go the rest of the way. Okay. Oh no. We're going into another battle. I hope not. I think I've been this way before. Yeah, I went through this fight.
She's riding a sheep? I don't.
She riding a sheep? That was the random quote of the day. Okay, Priscilla, you're gonna have to go there. Alright, Priscilla. Okay. Sorry, guys. Alright, Priscilla, this is why we gotta set limits here. She got kicked out of her own stream. She started to climb over a lot of stuff that she could have potentially have broken, so... Sorry, girl. I hated to do it, but she wasn't gonna hold still. Cause like right where she was climbing, I have my Xbox 360, and there's like a lot of games over here, and she's notorious for knocking things off. Prima donna. Yeah. And she actually wakes me up at 5 in the morning for food, and if I don't wake up, she starts knocking things off of my table to make me get up. And making as much noise as possible. And she'll go right for the breakable things. It's like she knows that they can be broken, so... Yeah. She gets increasingly more upset if I don't pay attention to her. So she just got herself kicked out of the stream. I love her, but I don't want her damaging things. And she tends to do that. Sometimes when she doesn't get her attention.
Not gonna be a problem.
She's still my baby. And she will get lots of love and lots of attention after the stream. But I don't like her climbing all over the Xbox 360 and stuff like that because it's stuff broken. And she'll get her dinner. Her dinner and then lots of love and affection. Just not near anything breakable.
Sunfall. The Mad King Daaaaawn Summer Palace. A bulwark of cards and might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
We're in Sunfall.
They have no
Aw,
idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
I have to leave my mount behind. Just chill out there, buddy. I might be back for you. If not, then you're free to go.
When its support is so sorely needed.
Remember where we parked? Yep, exactly.
Stay off my focus.
Eclipse catches you here. You're lucky if you survive long enough to wind up in that ring. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be well. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Cards are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me, while there's still time to save him.
So,
The Tyrant is
the
adorable.
way
Yeah.
I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
But the Kestrels.
Ah, they
Go to
want
the
us to
grand
see
balcony.
this, boy.
You do
It
what
makes
you came here
quite
to
an
do,
impression.
and then you're gone.
This is insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight.
Climb
The
down.
balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You worry me, boy.
Oh, over there. Okay.
You worry me.
I hear folks keep disappearing in the night.
Oh.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
What's in here?
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from, How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. Too bad now.
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Snacks available. I wonder what kind of snacks. They got my attention at food.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Intense.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Castres. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place?
Want to discuss?
Two?
Oof. So Mama, she was right. Pardon? My mother, she was real serious. Not just Texas bubble serious, pentacostal.
To live! I'm gonna make you pay for that.
I got you in the face, buddy.
Let this darken the sky.
We're too close to the tribal primitive to stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Who previously worked for Pharaoh Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines? I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but to really sell a concept and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
It is accurate, yes. So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them?
Not just people. All organic matter.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word,
yes. Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here?
CO2
No,
data
Doctor.
intact.
Please.
Initiating
Tell him
playback.
Tom Peg.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, It would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together.
There's Hades.
How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For us. Why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Your selection. It's like a bug flying around my face. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom. I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be, atonement.
There can never be atonement for what you did.
Intruder! Get her!
About to get low.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
I won't die. I can take you all. You know what? Ah. Oh, did I level up? I leveled up to level 31. Heck yeah. Okay. Yay, supply box. Ooh.
Daaaaawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Soubet? Christina Soubet?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them.
It sounds like Matthew McConaughey.
This poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget's running a kid playing with a hologram sculptor. Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is.
If they stop infestation, is that how they're
now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course?
I don't think they stopped it.
Zero Dawn, oh man, that ain't.
Or maybe they, well, maybe they did, because there is life, there are animals, and there's human life.
That's why you're hiding it.
But that doesn't explain why we still have like all of these robots going on. So I'm wondering if it was like a little both.
She chewed one of her nails.
How it was almost successful, but not all the way.
Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up. Now, those lame...
Oh, yeah, I already got that one. He's an interesting character.
Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Left, up, left. Oh, there we go. Left, up, left, down, right. Okay.
Done. I should check the door nearby. Found one. Looks intact.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Left. Down, right, up. Up, left, yeah, up, left, down, right, up. Maybe it's the other way. Up, left. Down, right, up. Okay. No? Okay, so we'll just... up, left, down, right, up. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, let's try this. Up, right, down, left, up. I'm wondering what's going on.
No room.
Did I just get myself stuck? I was gonna say no! I got myself stuck. Okay. It says up, left, down, right, up. Nearby locks. Error detected. Settings transposed. Oh. Is it the opposite? Okay. Up. Left, down. Okay, let's try that. Okay. Well, okay, that's down. Nope. Okay. Trying to figure this out. Down. Left. Up. Right.
That did it.
Oh, hey, there we go.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Okay. No idea what I did, but I'll take it. Oh no.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Let's just find her some. Hostile spotted.
Get over here! She's coming!
Ooh. Brutal. Bring it. Who else?
Shadow take you.
That's the last of them.
Repeat.
Or not.
You cannot hide from us!
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
No space.
Okie dokie. Now, we gotta get up to Gaia.
Alert. Structural failure prevents access.
How do I get up to Gaia? Okay.
I'll take this.
Nope, I don't want that. I want to search the dude. There we go. No. Right. Okay.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is
Scares the
Hephaestus.
crap out of me.
As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal tool. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphology. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon. But hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got more Eclipse.
Careful now.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries, 4 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Well, that's a lot of information to throw at you. Dudes. Seems like plan didn't work out like they expected, yeah.
The shadow will get under some cover. Get ready for the shadow sting. I will find you. It's in there. You can't.
That's the last of them. Once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders, look around. See if anything is left.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest rank.
I'd have to ditch something.
Wait, I was listening to that. I guess I got out of range. I hear Priscilla.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning. The highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks. by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Priscilla. Okay. She's back with a vengeance. Okay, I'm gonna let her back in. Here's back on the stream. It's okay. Gosh. Oh my goodness sakes. She's so upset. Shh. It's okay. Goodness sakes, girl. It's the Scylla show. It is the Scylla show. And she's pissed. She is. She was going around, where are you? Hello? Yeah. She's like, you took over my stream,
Welcome
Casey.
to Hades. Zeeeero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere you're growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy.
Welcome
Keep searching.
to Hades. Zeeeero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol.
No! I don't want to listen to that anymore.
Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life.
Can I
so why give her a
deactivate
subordinate
it?
function, only
I don't
purpose
want to
of
hear
which
you
is to
talk
wipe
again.
out life all over again?
No.
I mean,
No.
what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order.
Here we go, that sounds a lot better. I don't want to listen to him talk for very long.
200 years from now, in this new biosphere...
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset.
Got too much already.
Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome. Literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Priscilla, Priscilla, Priscilla. Goodness sakes, girl. You're feeling so lovey. She's in a loving mood.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
You're in such a loving mood, Priscilla. Is Debbie in the game in a cat language? She is. So all cats can understand this game.
Facilities.
Right?
Elizabeth said a
She
new
agrees.
generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
Oh, Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Ow, Priscilla, that's my leg.
Something.
Nuts would benefit from antilominate morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh?
Should have brought a cart.
Priscilla, okay. Nope. Priscilla, come here. Nope. Alright, when you start climbing all over everything, that's when you get kicked off the stream. She got kicked out again. Okay.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside call?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. the odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental
This is the
suit.
same point I get kicked out of the stage when
In
they're
fear
commenting
and
on me.
agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Priscilla's like, please let me be part of it, please. She's so silly. You know Priscilla. She sounds so sad. Priscilla, no. What's the big LOL for? Can you hear her meow?
The Alpha
There we go.
Registry master file.
Intact?
She's trying to reason with you.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
No. Priscilla?
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Loading.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty.
Priscilla.
That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Daaaaawn was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I fail. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No. It wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts. Haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then get in the cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Okay, Priscilla. Okay, You're gonna have to... Okay. She's gonna have to leave.
Faithful.
There's no way in heck I'll be able to do a boss fight with Priscilla climbing all over the place.
A new dawn trembles on the horizon.
She's gonna have to wait.
A new day, soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be
She's
dead.
not gonna like that, but there's no way I can handle a cat climbing all over everything for a boss fight.
I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun,
all that cat hair.
Light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Tyrann ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. I'm just really out of the strength. Maybe I could use the strength against it. Ugh. I wasn't built to take a behemoth's charge either.
Oh wow.
Gotta get out of the way. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars. That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapon's built. canister on its belly. Looks important.
Booyah. Ha ha ha.
Silence! Shadows, kill her!
Thanks.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Ooh, what is this? Oh yeah! Booyah! This is awesome.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Heeere destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every
What's
data
the movie?
frame scan. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Heeere would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Heeere recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Heeere ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, for your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a want, but a who.
Yeah! I think he's part robot too. Sweet. Well, that was cool. Yes. Okay. I'm level 31 still. Now I gotta find a place to save this game. The heart of the Nora. Oh, here we go. Oh, no! I ran over a fox! Oh no, I'm sorry.
Can't care anymore.
Darn it. I didn't mean to. Oh, I just got enough meat. I'm sorry. Sorry, fox. Okay. Here we go. Rest in peace, fox. I'm sorry. Alright. Well, I put 2 hours and 9 minutes into this stream, so that was like, you know, twice as long as I expected. But that's okay. You all got to see a really cool mission and learn a lot about the core of this game. And you got to see a main quest be completed and a cool fight. A boss fight. Yeah! Alright, so I think this is a good time to... yeah! The whole I'm sorry loot.
Damn dust.
That's the quote of this whole game. It's like, I'm sorry for running you over, fox. Loot. Let's see what I can get from you. So yeah, yeah, I gotta go ahead and end the stream so I can get started on this audition that I've got for, it looks like a commercial. So yeah, I gotta get started on that before it gets too late. Thank you guys for tuning in to this stream. I really appreciate the views and any support that you all could throw my way. Any subscribing. I hope another thing doesn't attack me because it always does right when I'm saving the game. No! Again? I swear, I cannot, like, save the game properly without being attacked. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay. Every time. Alright, anyway. Thank you guys. Okay, now they're going away. Okay. Every time. Thank you guys for tuning into my stream. I really appreciate the views, the support, and any follows and subscribes that you all can throw my way. I really appreciate it. I stream here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube. My username on here is Casey Tiller, Kacytiller, and if you could, please subscribe to my channel down below. And like I said, I stream on here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I stream over on Twitch on the weekends. My username on Twitch is Sageskyehaven, Sageskyehaven. If you could follow me over there too, I'd really appreciate it. So, yes. Please subscribe down below to my YouTube channel and then follow me over on Twitch. And you can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Casey Tiller, Kacytiller. I'd appreciate the subscribes and then the follows. If you all could, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. On Twitter and Instagram, that's where I post all of the news regarding the stream. So if I have to go out of town for some crazy reason, I'll post it on my Twitter and my Instagram. Like with the commercial, if I book that commercial, I'll have to go out of town. And I don't know if that's going to involve, if that's going to happen on a day of a stream. But if it does, tune into my Twitter and my Instagram, and that's where you'll get the news if I have to go out of town, because I'm an actor and a photographer, and I have to go out of town, and I try to let you guys know. I don't like to cancel my streams. I like to be very consistent about keeping them going, but if I do have to cancel or delay something for some strange reason, it's going to be on Twitter and Instagram, and that's where I post polls where you all can vote on what games I could play next, that you want to see next. Feel free to vote, and I might end up, the game that you vote for might end up winning. And also feel free to suggest a game that you would like to see me play. I'm open to getting more games. If there's something you'd particularly like to see, feel free to suggest it. And sometimes my pets will join in, like Priscilla joined in on the stream. Sometimes it'll be Alfred, my puppy. Yeah, fun times on the stream. Thank you guys so much for all of the support, and for those that have followed me so far and subscribed to my channel so far, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. And I guess that's all. It's been fun. Good night. Long stream. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's probably going to be Horizon Zero Dawn again, because I want to beat this game and I want you guys to see this game, because I've started a lot of games. And I just kind of want to see one through to the end instead of starting all a bunch of them. So yeah, and it's the Priscilla show. Tonight was. So yeah, look forward to more streams and more fun times with you guys. Feel free to come in and hang out and join in on the fun. And feel free to hang out and chat. I'd love to talk to you guys. Yeah, subscribe and follow. And I will see you guys Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys have a wonderful evening, and then a wonderful day tomorrow, and I'll see you guys Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys have a wonderful night. Good night, guys. See ya. Bye.